Today is Saturday, March 7th, 2026. This is the developer update for March 5th for VRChat. Stress. Welcome to the developer update for March 5th, 2026. Today's featured world is Fish by Godfall. Announcements. Blah. Rebid. Rapids. And VRChat shop takeover. This March, Rabbits are taking over the VRChat store. In addition to a bunch of new items, is that a plunger? You can also buy Rabbit's avatar, complete with face tracking. Go get him and make sure to blah at your friends. Space Jam 3 is ongoing. Space Jam this year is a World and Film Jam. World and Film Jam. Submissions are open from February 18th to April 5th, 2026 at 11:59 Pacific Time PM. 11:59 PM Pacific Time. Please check out our forum post to learn more about the judging criteria and prizes. Imposters are getting an update. We have been cooking some improvements that should noticeably improve imposter rendering and generation, especially on PC. For imposters generated prior to this updated release, you'll see some immediate benefit. On PC, outlines should be much cleaner looking, less blocky, will no longer sometimes accidentally cause floating lines in the air above them, around them, clamping to the actual piece we're sampling. For imposters generated in the future, we've got some even better things we're cooking. We've done some magic on the back end to preserve 2.5 to 4 times the depth precision, as well as more evenly preserving it for a total of 5.5 to 8.8 times precision. Solved a bug where the depth captured had 8 cm, approximately 8 centimeters, or what is that, inches? 4 inches? No, it's like 3 and 3, I think 3, a little bit less than 3, or a little more than 3 inches of wiggle room added to the capture that wasn't accounted for in the end reproduction. This was why some imposters could look squished relative to the overall mesh. Use a more conservative downscaling to avoid harsh pixelization. Ensure all tries have their long side facing away from the center of a quad, making the pieces smoother and less zigzaggy. Updates to our texture compression to be more perceptually based to improve color quality. Improve edge extension to be more precise, meaning you can rarely see a piece that appears to stretch backwards in a distance. Avatar raycasting. A future SDK release will add a component that will let you perform raycasts on avatars. This has previously already been possible via Final IK, but this component will allow avatar creators to achieve a similar effect in a more beginner-friendly way without having to use a paid asset. Here is a preview to the component. We are not retiring Final IK, since it is still used for more advanced use cases as well. We hope this component will make raycasting setups on avatars more straightforward, exposing VRC Plus status to Udon. Soon, Worlds will be able to give users rewards for being VRC Plus subscribers. While this is certainly optional, we thought it was an obvious no-brainer for us. We might expand on this in the future. Maybe we could, or there could be some sort of way for us to thank the world creators. Ideas welcome in the comments. VRChat backend updates. Over the past couple of months, you may have seen serious issues with your friends list being slow to update, or not being in sync with others. As of this last weekend, this should no longer be happening. Behind the scenes, we're working hard on performance fixes and scaling our systems to keep up with all the new users we've been seeing. Of course, this is a work in progress, so expect additional improvements and the occasional hiccup. Conclusion. That's it for this developer update. See you next time on March 19th. I find it kind of funny where it's talking about hiccups, because I was just thinking about last week on Saturday. I think that would have been February 28th. was like the biggest outage or biggest like API issue that happened in a little while, which was kind of funny. One of the comments saying I feel like people make worlds that block VRChat plus subscribers or something, laughing about. It'd be kind of funny if that was a thing. A bunch of stuff about updates or asking about updates for repeat events. This comment is only visible to VRChat plus subscribers. Support VRChat now. Kind of funny as a mock. No Soba mention. Well, time to wait another 2 weeks. Couple other people talking about the VRChat Plus thing. Someone asking for votes on a forum post. Group moderator and permission detection would be amazing. Doesn't really look like there's anything. Oh, another person again commenting about VRChat on macOS. I wonder if it will come to macOS because I've seen this comment a few times where it's like open App Store connects like VRChat for iOS. Go to the test flight, select test under iPhone and Mac with Apple Silicone, and then you can play VRChat for macOS. Doesn't really seem like. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much more. Someone saying, why for exposing VRChat Plus to Udon. I think it's a useful thing. Not that it's like required, but whatever. There's a 67% chance that you'll probably see it, I guess, another thing. But that's it for this reading.